Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The first baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on the way. Brandon Belt's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game. Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
To the plate now, Jalen Davis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
At the plate now, Hunter Bishop, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he swings and hits a laser to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. It remains 1-0.
See ya.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joaquin Diaz. First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up, belt in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. Lined hard deep into left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna
Darren Ruff is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now here's the first offering. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look. Knowing he really had to let it loose to beat the runner, he fired off a 90-mile-an-hour throw. That's not a number you'll see very often from an infield throw, so he really showed off the arm that time. At the plate, Ernie Clement. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now in the box, Tommy La Stella. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him. Now that's popped up. Baez into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
That's a ball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Matt Wisler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Manuel Angel. First pitch on the way. This is skied out toward right. Davis is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering, fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Darryl Hooley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
First pitch of the AB now. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls.
Well, he loses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Next to stand in is Jalen Davis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
1-1 the count. Lifted in the air to center field. Dias is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring in Hunter Bishop. First pitch of the AB now, and they start him out away with a cold strike. Hit hard to short. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Adrian Almeida has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Gene Story. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now here is Joaquin Dias. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The left fielder, number 30, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Now here's the first offering. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Manuel Angel.
Into the box, Manuel Angel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Longoria. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now it'll be Yan Gomes. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The Phillies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
The next 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball, and it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Longoria.
2-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Mauricio Dubon gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And now the first pitch, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
This is in the air out to right. Davis is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Darryl Cooley singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
In now, Zach Wheeler. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Ernie Clement. And the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0.